My channel. We are back in medieval Dynasty, where I need to make a confession. Let's load our game back in here. Actually, before I do, I'm going to do it now. We are going into now. Here's where I need to confess a few things. I started recording a video the other day, and oh my goodness, music. Turn that right down. Never mind, the music's right down. Let's go into sound. Yeah. Let's turn that way down there. Yeah. Yeah, save those. Better. Alright. So I started recording a video the other day and I wanted to go up to do one of our quests to meet that gentleman in that other town, and I started climbing up the hill and ran into a lot of nasty things and was killed very quickly by wolves before I got to the village. I even tried outrunning them. Apparently, you can't outrun wolves. You know, that sort of makes sense, doesn't it? And so I had to track back to the last autosave. Thankfully, the last autosave was less than a minute before that, just as I was starting to go up the hill before I met all the nasties. So I turned around and hightailed it back to my little cabin with my tail between my legs. Apparently, yeah, I'm not very good using a spear for PvP. So while I calmed down a little bit and contemplated my life choices, it did change to fall, which is beautiful. And I decided to just kind of hold out here for a little bit and think about things. So I finished this little stone house, which was not easy to do. It's adorable. I really like it. I had to build planks. I didn't realize it was different from this one. I thought I both got level 3 houses. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt to get level 3 houses, but I think it's worth it because they're going to want that one upgraded to this one. I'm okay with that. I had to make planks for the roofs. In order to make planks, I had to make a sawmill. Is it called a sawmill? It might be called something else. So I kind of put it on the side. I kind of went with the two roads here because why not? I think it's adorable. And you have to put the logs in here, carpenter's bench. You have to cut down trees, put down the logs, and individually make the planks one at a time for the roof. It was a bit of a slog. So I would like to get people in here to do this. I have to provide them with axes and stuff and logs. But we're not there yet. And while I was trying to figure out how to, yeah, I will need more sticks, but not right now, how to get people, because, yeah, I've watched the people play this game a few times, but I've never played it personally myself. So instead of listening to a bunch of tutorials and guidance, we are just doing this on our own. This is the best way to learn. This game doesn't have a lot of personal guidance. It's sort of a learn as you go kind of game, and I like that. But that presents its own challenges as don't go up that hill. There's bad things around the corner, right? You know what's funny is I was going to build right there on that open area, and I'm glad I didn't because literally around the corner is where you run into buffalo or bison and wolves and other bad things. We don't want bad things. So I thought I know I need to build a hunter's cabin or a spot, and I wasn't ready to do. Well, I was ready to do that, but I couldn't do that. And then I'm like, well, I want to do here, so I can't remember what this is called. Vases with flowers. Yeah, this is where we can get someone in here to do crafting, so we can start selling our wares. And that is where you get the logger. He goes, cuts down trees, replants trees, and he makes planks. We can sell them, we can use them for building. But I wanted to build, oh yeah, the workshop. With where you can manage what you do and what you make. Yeah, we don't have anywhere in working here. So, the problem is, because I have no more population, I knew I needed a well. I can't get into farming, probably not till spring now. But I can't get anyone to work in the workshop. I can't get any gatherers. I wanted to get one of those ladies that gathers berries, which I think we've missed now, And mushrooms. We have tons of them here. This is a really good area for foraging. But I can't do that because I don't have enough reputation to attract anyone yet. And I know I need to get a well in order to, or pardon me, I have a well. So, number one, we're stuck with 5 buildings until I can raise my population. Then I can build a hunter's hut or lodge or whatever you want to do it, workstation. And I'm going to put it up here, somewhere up here, because we have lots and lots of deer. So this is a good area to put it in, and they can just go and do their hunting and fill our stores with meat, hopefully before winter. That's sort of the goal here. Now I have built big enough cabins. This one fits 3. So I can fit myself and be a wife and eventually a child. In the meantime, I can just put an extra person in here. Like I can assign 2 more people. And that'll allow me to get some workers. And I can also fit 3 in this one. So technically I can fit up to 5 workers. Or 2 workers per cabin and room for a child. Now I know the women do not work while they're raising children for a couple years. And I totally get that. But it raises their happiness and happy villagers stay. So there is all kind of decorative stuff we can put in here to improve their lives and make them happy, and I understand that. Now I also understand from watching other people's videos in previous years that I need to provide them with fire for their wood, food, and water. And I think we have to get a water bucket. But in order to get that water bucket, I have to unlock the technology. Now let me push buttons here. No, I don't need that quite yet. Wrong one, wrong one. No, wrong one. I wanted the technology tree. There we go. Technology tree. So from the well, see we can, so now that we've unlocked the well, resource storage, I can then unlock, oh, if I can remember how to get to it. Yeah, now that I've unlocked certain stuff, I can go back there, unlock. My goodness, okay, using a controller is not always the easiest. Okay, I can unlock blueprints. So, this gives us stick fencing storage, the woodshed. Now the woodshed gives me, yeah, now that I've unlocked built the woodshed, I can get all these things. Wattle fencing, which would be good for animals eventually. Modest firewood pile. Now I want to, oh, come back here. Lumber station. A type of furniture produces aesthetic. Oh, this is aesthetic. Flower parts. Herbs can be planted in soap barrels. Oh, capacity. Chests are good. Type of furniture provides aesthetic. So a lot of this is just aesthetic. Now what I want in here is, yeah, the hunting lodge. I have not built the hunting lodge yet. And I can't buy the schemes for it. Herbalist hut, fishing hut, hunting lodge. Yeah. Then we get different spears and bows. That's kind of what I want to do, is get the bows. I have not built food storage yet. I have got the workshop. Now, even though I don't have a worker, I can unlock the bucket. I need the bucket. But I don't have enough coins. And it would be nice to be able to get these things unlocked, wooden spoon, because next is to build a kitchen, which is important. Not yet. So I need to sell my stuff to get enough inventory, or pardon me, enough money to buy that blueprint. And you know what? There's some stuff in here that we stole on day 1, like this game and a few things like this, that I should be able to sell. Not the shovel, so the game and maybe the ale. Yeah, a few things that I should be able to sell, hopefully, that'll give me the money I need to buy a few of those blueprints. Because then I can put water inside our house, I can fill it full of firewood, and I can start putting some more rabbit traps out, which collect quite a bit of rabbits where we are, and that'll allow me to be prepared for when villagers come. So you see that yellow exclamation mark up at the top right there? That is where I tried to go. It's straight up. Well, right before the that first bend below it, that's where I got eaten by wolves, or right in there. There's a lot of nasty things. I ran from a buffalo and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, we're not ready for that. So the one thing we do have to do is we need to finish our quest because apparently you only gain reputation with the locals in that town, and I can't remember the name right now, by finishing quests. Now we can't talk to Samber because Samber's up there, so I'm pretty sure going the other way around is probably just as dangerous. And we don't have a bow and arrow unlocked yet, unless we can buy one, and we don't have the money for that, to take out wolves before they get to us. We're not at that stage. So we can hunt a wild animal, chapter for survival, and I'm hoping that'll help. I've tried spearing some deer. Yeah, no. So the easiest way, from my understanding, is to... Ooh. Oh, my stuff's getting better there. Quest 3. Yeah. Is to finish some of these quests. Now, in order to... Extraction hunting. In order to to finish that quest, one of the easiest things to do... Oh. This is where all our traps are. That's what we want. Now we want to go and so apparently the easiest way to finish that quest is to go and kill or punch a rabbit. You just have to chase them down and punch them. We need to go where there's rabbits. So we are by this Grogovia here. Yeah. And we are right here. There is a rabbit thing just to the bottom right there. That's where we want to go. Guess we can go straight down that road too, which won't hurt us. Should we do that? No, we want to go to the town, so let's do that one. And see, now we just have to go to where that rabbit is, which is behind us. Now I am going to get, if I can remember how to do this here, I am going to get my... No, wrong one. I haven't played this game in a few days. Now how do I get my inventory? Inventory. There we go. There we go. Let's get our spear out. Now we'll try poking them. Oh, can we get that? I don't know if we need to, but we're going to. At this point, we're gathering all kinds of foods because we are going towards winter. I did extend the days to 9 days because I just felt that 3-day long seasons made them go way too quickly. And I am not prepared for winter yet. I know there's challenges, and I know he's going to get cold. And that's another thing. While building those few little huts, he complained nonstop about how horrible the summer is and how hot he is. And all I wanted to do was say, dude, it's summer, suck it up. And just keep picking up stones. But the only way he was happy is if I stripped pretty well naked and climbed into the lake like, you know, all of us like to do. Oh. Am I running? How? I am running. Can I get him? Oh, I got him. Where's my rabbit? There he is. I have a knife. I can skin him. Yay, we got it. Oh, he's so soft and fuzzy. Well, he's going to taste good in our stew. Yay. Good morning, my neighbor. Complete some quests for neighbors. Okay, so we have to go back there. All right, so that wasn't so hard. I don't know why it took me so long to do, but it did. We're going to keep this out for... No, we're going to collect the mushrooms because we don't have a person yet. New level of survival. Yeah, I'm not sure if I would call it that, but, you know, a red pine mushroom. We're going to collect these mushrooms. I actually don't know if they go bad or not. I really wanted to get one of those forager ladies so that she could come and start gathering. And I figured out how to run as well. Yay! Okay. So yeah, it might be a little aggressive to have our stick out. Let's see here. Can we can probably do that. We don't really need that. I do want to start... No, I'm already halfway to heavy here. Alright, let's go into town. Oh, I guess we can take the map waypoint off. Yeah, we need to set waypoint. We need to remove waypoint. There we go. Good morning. Good morning. This is a very pretty map when it's fall. Look at this beautiful fall weather. Let's take the low road into Gustovia. There's a lot of... This looks like a well-traveled road. It's nice and firmly packed. But you know what's funny is not once do you ever see wagons pass by. It'd be nice if you actually saw travelers pass by your homestead or down the road, right? Okay, yeah, I'm getting tired. I don't actually know, dude, if I have any food. I have raw meat now. Alrighty here. Well, we are getting a little hungry and thirsty, but you know, we're not dying, so we're okay. Yeah, eventually want to upgrade our houses so that they're warmer for the winter. So I'd like to upgrade our wood house to being stone because it's higher insulation, or the stone. So now it's saying complete some quests for neighbors. Who do I talk to? Anyone? And who do I sell my game to?
Newcomer. Hello there.
How's your day going? What's on your mind? What gives you a hard time? Chasing prey. So you're not a hunter. Okay, what are your skills? Simple hard work. I can even work with my bare hands if needed. Does that mean you'd be a crafter? A crafter'd be okay. Interesting. That's where someone needs your help. Yeah, Gustovia. Yeah, I'm in Gustovia. Okay.
Take care.
Very well. Guess I don't need to have anything from him. I don't know what's up there. Another barn? Hello. I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. Are you beating the wheat? Where are you going? What's on your mind? Go to Zemira. Sweaty, farming is complex, challenging now, but you like farming. I'm not quite ready for a farmer yet. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'd like to. Edwin.
Hello, traveler.
Show me your wares. Can I sell you stuff? Edwin, you have apples. Nice. Animal feed. Bags. Oh, come back. Oh, you can buy all kinds of vegetables from him. Um, there we go. Can would you pay sell that? Yes, he did buy that. Would you also? No, I better save the first. Would you? Yes. Now let's go back here. Let's buy a little bit of food. We'll buy a couple of cabbages, carrots, a couple onions. Where is my money here? Pears and a couple beetroots. Feed saplings. We can buy saplings. I don't think we're ready for saplings yet, and we're not ready for seeds because we don't have stone hoe in a bag. I'm actually looking for, dude, I'm looking for a bucket.
Have a good day.
You're welcome. There are many kinds of specialist measures scattered throughout the valley. Do not hesitate to ask your neighbors for help. They can direct you to the desired vendor or animal breeder initially. Traders may have a limited assortment, but it will become richer over the next few years. That you can turn on tutorials in the settings. No, I'm okay with the tutorials. See, we are learning. We are noobs here. So there's the tanning racks. We can tan our own furs. See, I have furs. I just don't know if I should sell them and buy winter clothing because I know he's going to want winter clothing. So here is our little homeless camp. Now I will say here's a problem. Every season they change. So if you don't get someone to come live with you over the season, hello Blanca. Small talk. How's your day going? Autumn is the summary of our hard work. If we succeed, we will survive and celebrate together. Yes, we will. I prefer hardness and in peace. Square-shaped fields, straight forest edges, and reinforced cave mines. Make me stiff collar. Ah. Tell me about your skills. Crafting never ends. That's fine for me. I like to stay occupied. Oh, so you're a crafter. That's actually not a bad thing. I'm too impatient for farm work since it's an essential job. I'd rather do something. Oh, okay, good. What's my reputation? Reputation needs to be 100. Okay. Where can I find vendors? What do I want? Production. Craftsman. Hey. So how did I find out my reputation? Did I gain any reputation? I thought I gained some skills, journal, map management. No, it does say here. My reputation is at 71. Okay, so we're getting there. So you're a crafter. You are. Hello, sir. How's your day going? We're building up friendship. Tell me about your skills. A craftsman knows how to cook his food. Fine craftsman. Hearts through their stomach. So you're a cook. That's fantastic. Hello. I can't even pronounce your name. Tell me about your skills. Fish are just like mushrooms. Prefer your eyes. Reach out for them when you know how to. Okay, you're a fisherman. I don't really want a fisherman. A crafter's good. I was really looking for one of those gatherers. Well, we'll have to try again tomorrow and see if see if we get different people tomorrow. Hi, how's your day going? Autumn has some nice colors. The fact is, it's still depressing. Aw. Hi. You're too old for my homestead.
The newcomer. Pleasure to meet you.
You're too old as well. There, so she's someone I can get a oh. What's on your mind lately? Of course, because Single Hunters not long ago, her joyous appearance made me shiver, and I realized I could not stand by a loner like she was. Living for others leaves me pipers. Okay there. How's it going? Can I help you with something? You look like we're living. Can you please help me? What's the problem? At night we can hear a horrible howl and can barely sleep. Would you be kind enough to get rid of those wolves for us? No, I can't. I am not good. I am not good with wolves. I don't have a bow and arrow. Juice, berries, bucket of water. How much is this? Oh, it's 13 coins? Okay, well I got one. I think I just need to get my own bucket. Alright. Have the bronze. I know you want the wolves, dude, but I don't have a bow and arrow. I don't know how to get rid of the wolves. That's a lot of storage crates. Okay, so that was one. Do I have to deal with her wolves? Because if I have to try to deal with her wolves, I need a bow and arrow, which means I need a weapons guy. And then I need to figure out how to take care, how to shoot a bow and arrow. And I'm not a bow and arrow kind of person. Oh, she was beating her grain again.
Not much, but it's honest work.
Well, good for you. Are you a blacksmith? Are you in the smithy? You are, Adelina. Okay, show me your wares first. Oh, cherry pie, dry meat, eggs, fish tart, flatbread. Okay, you're the baker. Okay. Ooh. You have some good stuff. I just don't need anything. Can I help you with something? I need to feed my family, but the food went missing. I have coins, but no time. That should be hard. I'll be right back. I didn't actually see what she needed. Let's try that again. Can I help you with something? I will pay for it. I need to be, mouths to feed. What was the quest? Where are we going here? What did I just sign up to do? 700 meters. Where are we going? What is she? I'm not sure where she wanted me to go here. What are we doing? Alright, this isn't it. Helping thy neighbors. I need to get more. Up there. Well, I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to do here. I am not ready to go that. Complete the stuff for good neighbors. Yeah, I need to eat something, don't I? Let's eat. 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 And actually, before I forget that, let's go back here. Go to technology and go to the workshop and buy the bucket for sure. Yeah. There we go.
Can I help you with anything?
Oh. No, I can't help you with that. Oh yeah, that's the wolves barely sleep at night your house. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not good at the wolves thing. I'm not exactly sure how to deal with that. Now, I did actually see what was my quest. Can I see what my current quests are? Can I see? Um. Oh. Initiatives insensitive. Got knowledge. Iron liver. Survival Sid. Strong as oak. Survival is headstrong. Athlete. Soul as a rock. Oi. Oi. So I have to do one of those, huh? That wasn't what I wanted, though. I wanted to see. Talk to Sambor. Yeah, I can't go to there yet. Mouths to feed. But to make dinner without ingredients, I just hope the soup won't be too salty. Deliver Tunnelina meat times 5. Oh, so I just need any meat? Well, let's go buy meat. Where was that cook? I think I have the money to buy meat. And then I'll take care of one. Hi, you have a well. Lovely. You were the cook. So I could just buy a couple of meat from you.
Oh, it's you again.
Um,
So low you don't need to haggle.
you want fresh meat, don't you?
Goodbye.
I just got... Okay, I got my money back. All right.
What would you all do without me, you thirsty bastards?
Is that all you do is work at the well? Okay, I need to do one more person. I don't have a choice but to deal with her, do I? Well, you know, it's getting dark. Do I go all the way home? I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Let's go and activate it. I have a feeling it's the only one I have. How come? Oh yeah, that's way up there. She was an older woman. She's still at the pub. No, you're here sulking. I think she's gone home. Okay, I don't have a choice, do I? In dialogue, I don't know what I'm going to do. A night howl. Oi. Story. A charming wife asked me to see what's going on with her rye delivery she's supposed to receive. Is the one responsible for it. I need to speak with her. Jarganawa. Jarganawa. How do I find Jarganawa? Herbata, Wadka. I don't know who Jarganara is. May have to come back in the morning. Because I don't know who that person is. We have not found her yet. But she's the, she's not here anymore. Okay, well, I think we're gonna have to go home for the night. While stopping and a drink.
Oh, a snail.
Oh, I'm walking so slowly. Is that because I'm hungry? Um, we need to eat something. Let's eat. Do 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 do. Yeah, I know, but it takes so long to get from there to here. Unfortunately, we only have feet, and they go where we point them. So let's take our time here, I guess. Why am I so slow? Alright, so what do we need to do here? We're going to go sleep. We're going to put that bucket of water in the stone house. And we will maybe build a bucket in the morning and fill it with water for our house. We'll also maybe cut down a few trees and get some, we need some firewood. And we can check our rabbit traps, start putting some dried meat in there. I don't know how much meat we need. Maybe we'll put some vegetables, a few vegetables, and some meat in the neighboring hut. I guess we'll put it in ours for now. We don't have any neighbors yet. We have 71 reputation, so we did go up like 20. I'm assuming finish this will get us up to 100, which will be lovely. Kind of gets foggy at night. It's kind of beautiful. This is my cup of tea. I like the fall trees. I like the cooler weather. I like the foggy effect of the lake. So, cute little creek. And we put ourselves on this upper road up here. I don't know if I'm burdened or what. I am a little, not heavy, but... Alrighty. I didn't realize that the crafter's hut had torches. Alright. So I do have some meat to cook. Let's check our rabbit trap and see if there's any more meat. I think it was right here. Or maybe not. Barrel is empty. What do we have to put in the barrel? Buckets? Okay. X for a torch. Alright, so let's craft... Oh. Oh, I gave away my fresh meat. Silly me. Okay, let's take the dried meat out. And clay bowl, wooden cup. Let's take that out. And let's put in the beetroot, the plantain. Oh. Go back. Onion. We don't know how to cook yet. Put the mushrooms in. We'll put the pears in. We got quite a few of those pears, didn't we? Straw, wooden cup. Alright, well. I need to eat. Oh, let's go back to that. Let's eat the meat. And can we use my cup? A type of decoration for the face can be sold for profit. Beverage collected from lakes, rivers, and wells can be consumed or cooked in various dishes. So let's, I guess, put that back. And we'll put that back. We'll put our We're gonna hold on. Oh, do we hold on to our money? We'll hold on to it. So let's go to our bucket of water and we're gonna drink. Alright, and we're gonna eat some berries. So we have them on us. Alrighty. Do we need anything else? I think we're good, honestly. Should we sleep? Let's sleep. Just for the next day. Alright. Well, we need to, I guess, find out who that person is. What was her name? Her name is Jarganoa. I think we've definitely run into somebody named that. Now, I don't know how we can get water now. Drink. A well wish. Hey, craft. Bucket of water. A water skin. So I need to put buckets in here, do I? Now, do I craft buckets up here? We are learning. Now that I bought the blueprint, let's see here. Vases with flowers. Is this all I can make right now? Those are pretty. Oh, I can. I can fill small wicker baskets. I don't know for storage. Oh, I can make a bucket. Okay. Okay. So, let's fill the bucket full. Hello, rabbit. We are going to take you. There we go. And we are going to fill you. And then we're going to put you in the neighbor's house. Awesome. Okay. Hello, mushrooms. We're learning. We're learning. I like how I put the houses on the upper road and I put those in between. So the roads, we're building with the roads. The farmland's going to be down here. Close to water, and I think it's a good area. I did cut down most of the trees on that lower area and remove the stumps. Alright, so we're going to give them a bucket of water. We're going to do that one. And that's all we got so far. We might have to do several. Alright, so let's go back to... Yeah, we know we need to do that Sambor. We are not ready to deal with the wolves for Sambor. So let's go see if we can find this lady. And if we can find this lady, we will finish hopefully that quest. And get the reputation we need. And we'll see if the same people are sitting at the camp. They weren't really people we need right now. We kind of need... I need someone who can cut wood. Well, no. I kind of wanted to gather. Someone who can gather berries and mushrooms for winter. I think that's important. Though they'll probably want some kind of storage hut for it. But... would that be more important? Yeah, we don't need a farmer yet. The crafter, though, could be good because then we can sell the craft. We can sell the craft stuff for profit. And the guy who makes the planks, I don't know if he's the same guy that'll cut down wood. Like, will he gather wood as well? Because if he gathers wood, we can put the wood into the crafter ladies, and she can just start making all kinds of stuff. Well, it depends what we have unlocked. And we can sell that, hopefully, because we are going to have to pay taxes. Now we're looking for... I can't remember her name. Hi, who are you? Bratislava. Okay, you're not who I'm looking for. Who are you? Dagmar, you're who I just finished talking to before. You're the one I did. Is she up here? No, she's the cook. I don't think he's the baker.
What do you have there?
Edley.
Do you really need all these stones on you?
All those what on me? What do I have? What do I have on me? I was thinking the lady beating the stuff, because it was about grain, right? Edwin, you're grinding stuff into wheat. Gozamira. Children are just off playing on their own. Alrighty. Who is this? Rodowitz. I'm positive I've seen that name somewhere here before. Wadika.
To make someone you like you back using money? Search no more.
Huberta. Dagania. Are these the same people? You are, Blanca. See, I have this, but I don't have that wood pile. That would be good decoration, though, for in my, thing.
The sound of crunching leaves reminds me how much still needs to be done before winter.
Yes, Blanca. Where can I find...
We don't want to part with our possessions, even when they're far too heavy to bear.
I think probably farming. I was looking for Pacific person.
Maybe I'll start. I've been sober since last autumn.
Affectionate. Oh, she didn't like that, huh? Okay, I don't think I'm going anywhere with her.
See you soon.
Okay, who do I... Oh, I can see you in a distance. Alright, I know... Godimia. I know I've seen that name before. Unigast. I can't talk to him until... There she is. Is that up here? I don't think that's the right person, though. Oh, she up in the farm field. I kind of like while they have the security fence. Oh, hello, cows. Just sitting there. More geese. Probably for eggs, huh? Is that her? Dagmira.
Hello, traveler.
Small talk. What's on your mind lately? How's your day going? Okay.
Good luck.
Let's do that again. Dagmira's charming wife asked to see what's going on with the rye delivery she's supposed to get. Is the one responsible. I need to speak with her. Okay, I need to track that. But I don't know where to find her. I do like how they fenced this off. This looks like wheat or rye.
That would be brutal.
Well, where do I find her? Oh, this is an unplanted field. Nice. Probably waiting for spring. Okay. So I didn't see her anywhere in town here. Where do I find... Is she in this field? Oh, there is more people here. Is there? You're all one. Hi, my name is Rasimir. Uh, okay, okay. That's who I need to talk to. I've heard that you are the one that supplies Ryan the tavern. I'm sorry, is this not a good moment? Are you always this charming to the strangers, or am I just some special? I'm just dealing with some personal issues. We won't be able to provide the ride this time. The crops are diseased and pretty much unusable. As if I didn't have enough problems really, but don't worry. I ordered a delivery of rye from Rolandka. It should have been here yesterday. Actually, don't know what happened. Usually a problem. Maybe you could go and see him. Who? Who? Nadar. Okay. So I earned some reputation. Now I gotta go speak to Nadar. Right? Is that who it says? All the wind stories. With little... Okay. Oh, I need to get closer. I cannot read these words. Alvin has a problem with little Dalebor, his neighbor's son. The kid should find some interest to do to stop harassing Olga. Alvin mentioned how at this age he pretended to be a knight, the defender of ladies with stick words. Maybe it would solve the problem. Deliver sticks to Dalebor. Okay. And now I need to talk to Nadar Rolnica. Oh, Rolnica. Where is Rolnica? And I have to go find a boy. Dunner. Okay. We'll come down here and see if we can find one of the kids. Unigost. Olden. And deliver him a stick. Olga. That's a little girl. We need... I talked to her about the rye. I have to go talk to...
Oh, it's you again. Take care.
Where is that little twerp? Sitting around here. Oh, well, I kind of wanted to find this boy.
You know, I'm something of a village head myself.
Not sure where all the kids went. Okay, so I guess what we're going to do is if we can't find him here in the next moment. That's your whole life, huh? What's in your barrel? It's empty. Dalebor, hi. You're a little twerp, aren't you? I guess I was supposed to meet him first. Talk to Alwyn. Okay, so I guess we're going back up to Alwyn. Tell him about the stick. I guess we're going to have to go into see that Nadar tomorrow in our next video because I got to figure out where that is and then get my nerves to deal with the possibility of bad things. Since this is an early quest, it shouldn't be hopefully too difficult. Hi Aldwin, I have solved your problem. Do you happen to know the main charge? Unico says, well, yeah, I see you soon. Alrighty, so we gained some reputation. Let's see where we're sitting at here. Oh, we got 255 reputation. We can... charming. I think we'll put it in charming. So now we might be able to ask one of our people there to come live with us. Hello, Olga. So let's go see if we can meet one of those. You would think there'd be more children around here, since they didn't really have birth control back then. Maybe they've all grown up or moved on. Nice little village. Bear carving. I don't want to deal with bears. All right. So what was he? One of these guys was a fisherman.
Keep an eye on your things when you're gone. They'll be safe, I promise.
Small talk. How's your day going?
It was nice.
You're the crafter lady. Small talk. How's your day going? You're the crafter. With pleasure. Alright. That's by choosing. In the houses of your choosing, keep in mind that only men and women can be grouped together in houses, which is consequence. Only man and women can be grouped together in a house, which is consequence will result in them having children over time. Okay, so go to knowledge, houses, okay, people management. Green is an heir, spouse, man, woman, child, okay. You will find information like this. Oh, I should have just gone down here. Food source, water source, fire, age, building management, animal husbandry, okay. You will reach the proper level of 97 if now you are ready for travelers. Usually switch around campfires at villages and invite them to join your new settlement. You must provide them with basic necessities such as food, water, and firewood. I've already got water, which you can store in the house chest. The villagers will automatically collect what they require after constructing resource and food storages. I don't have food storage yet. That will be next. Can assign specific tasks. Matching tasks with workers' abilities will bring better results. Employed workers will gather certain resources, develop different technologies, and boost their own skills. Okay, so there is where we are. Family. We don't have a family yet. Okay, now you're young.
Hello, traveler.
Have you ever wondered what a world without
See you
kings would
later.
look like?
How are you?
You're young. How young? What were your skills again? Cause, which I suppose something they desire and profit. You made of a mutual deal. What's your skills? Fish are like mushrooms. They're just better for your eyes. Reach out for them. No, you're a fisherman, which actually could be very valuable, even though I don't have a fisherman thing yet.
Once I met a guy who kept saying, "Winds howling." Even when the
Okay, I've got two.
Hello.
Hi. What are your skills? You're a cook. We're not ready for a cook yet.
See you around.
Okay, so I've got two villagers. I am so happy with that. Okay, so we have two villagers. That's good enough for now. Maybe we'll find a couple at our the town we need to go to. So let's go put some dried foods in those bins. We'll go back to our house. I think that was a pretty good thing. Oh, I'm happy. I didn't, yeah, that was a lot easier than I thought. I thought for sure hunting the rabbit down would be a little bit harder. It wasn't bad. Just had to figure out how to run. And, yeah, completing those little quests were fine. Now we do need to finish the last quest. We need to find our way to that area and hopefully not die. But we will definitely save it first. And we'll see if we can figure out what's happening with the rye, see if there's any people at that village, and anything we can do at that village. But before we do that, we're going to come back home. We are going to assign our two new villagers to the stone hut. We'll give them the good one. I know we need to upgrade our hut probably before winter, because of course the warmer and safer they are, the happier they are. And we'll set her on. Well, he is a fisherman, and I don't know if I can build the fishing hut. If I can build the fishing hut right away, I will do so. So he can start supplying us with food, and we can sell it. But look at this. We have a perfect area for fishing. There's fish right there. So I'm excited for this. And we have lots of area down here by this bridge to put a fishing hut. I'm excited. So let's assign them both this house. We're going to put them both in there. And yes, I know eventually she's going to get pregnant and they're going to start their own family. And I'm okay with that. Manage. Okay, let's do that. Assign to a player. Now we want to assign tenant. We're going to put Blanca. And we're going to put Miss Gyo. Now they need food. I have water in there. No food, no water, no wood. Yes, there's water. Do you need cooked food or raw food? We'll get you some wood. We'll get some water. We'll get some food. Okay, we're gonna get a new trap here because that one's gonna break. Let's go cook some wood. Pardon me. Cook some meat. Wait for that to sear. Well, I guess that's for me more than anything. I'll give them the dried meat. I don't know what they want there. I should actually Google that and find out what kind of food to give my villagers. What kind of food? So let's give them the dried meat. Oh, let's do the dried meat. We'll give them a couple carrots. We'll give them a cabbage. We'll give them a couple of beets. I don't know if they need any of this. Oh, we will give them all the firewood because no one's living with me at the moment. And I don't know how quickly they use this. And if they want a few buckets of a couple of buckets, we will give them a couple of buckets. Oh man, I walk slowly when I'm even this most remotely heavy here. Jeez, I wasn't carrying that much stuff. Alright, so we'll give them, no. Let's go back here. The beetroot, the cabbage, the dried meat, the firewood. And I know they need firewood often. We'll give you the flatbread. We'll give the onion. We'll keep the roasted meat for me. We've got a bucket of water, flatbread. We'll take my trousers too. I am wearing clothes, right? Why am I not? There. Why am I not wearing trousers? Duh. I have absolutely no protection whatsoever. Okay, so let's check this out. Now, it takes them a while to figure it out. They're better. No, go back to that. Okay. Workshop. No assignments. Usually it has a workbench inside. Okay, I want to... Blanca's who we want in here. Yep, she's got the skills for that. No assignments. Okay, so. Storage, I don't know what I need to give her for that. Edit assignments. We are going to get her to make torches and buckets and planks. You need planks and sticks. Okay, well, I guess that's what you're making. So we can give you some sticks. We'll get you some planks. So I guess we just put it in here. I don't know where she is. Is she not here? Okay, so we'll give you our planks. We'll give you our sticks. And what else did you need? What else did you need? Sticks and planks. Sticks and planks. Straw. Okay, oh, straw. I have some straw. Uh, straw. Not a lot, darling. Okay. All right. So she should have everything she needs to do that. We will make a couple more buckets and we will give them more water. Now, we will have to make more plates. Can I build a fishing hut? Fish. A hunting lodge. I can do a hunting lodge. I can't do a No. Okay. Herbalist hut. I kind of wanted a fishing hut. No, it says I can't build this yet. Why can't I build this yet? I kind of want him to go up here. I don't want it this close, do I? Maybe up right on this little ridge. It's a good place for a hunting lodge. Okay. Let's try that again. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do that yet. I can't do a storage house. I don't know how to get... How do we get... How do we get... How do we get to higher building limit? I think that's a good spot for a hunting lodge. Or even in here. Does it have to be? This looks like it has tracks down here. This has had our wagon go down here. Okay, so I don't actually know where my villagers are. So I guess I should collect a whole bunch of sticks. We'll just play out the day here, collect a whole bunch of sticks so she can make baskets and stuff, because our villagers will need them. I should be doing this on the farmland since I have to clear it anyway. And I have to go down and get a bunch of straw. I should do that for winter. I really wanted to gather, but you know what? I'm not going to be too fussy. I need to go get a drink anyway, so I don't know where they are. I guess they just sort of appear. We'll have to keep them fed. So I want to make a couple more rabbit traps anyway. Pick a bunch more reeds here so I can make some straw. Oh yeah, because I don't actually know if they grow in the winter. Can I not drink from here now? Let's go back to our inventory and eat some roasted meat. Oh, let's go drop off that fur. Now I do believe this goes back. So we're just gonna take a whole handful here. We'll go put it up in their crafter's hut. And I do know we're gonna need more, I guess we can assign him that for now. Since we can't build the fisher's hut, I'm gonna have to find out how to get more buildings, because we definitely want the hunting lodge. Well, we only have 3 of them right now, so we're okay. So what we'll do is we'll build, let's get an even, one more? There we go. Pick up some more sticks. And we'll maybe assign him to making planks. I think he can do sticks too. We'll get him to make planks. So she can do her crafting, and he's making planks, which we will need anyway for building. Now, as far as more villagers go, I would kind of like a gatherer. We're not ready for farming yet. That's probably a spring thing. How that kind of mushroom. We have 30. Yeah, there's a whole kinds of mushrooms here. And I don't have a storage thing. We're just going to gather sticks on her. Oh, she's there. Hello. Hello, hello. I don't know if I gave you torches if you would use them. Hello, hello, hello. So let's give you, there we go. Let's give you all of our 6. And we'll give you all of the straw. There we go. And I'm pretty sure, let's see what I have to do to assign you. I can't remember here. Where's the little sign? So, I need to make axes. What is the little sign for? Firewood, sticks, planks, oh. Okay, so trees and chopping them can be used for crafting. So he can cut down, so he can give me logs? Okay. Okay. Workers or apprentice. Right now he's gonna be the oh yeah, he sucks at this. He's much better if he doesn't have great skills either. She's really good at fishing. Blanca, teach your husband. Yeah. Yeah, he really sucks at this. He's a bit of a no one. Okay, no, I need to go. No assignments. Let's have assignments. So we'll make you, we want logs, we want firewood, and then we want logs. Durability 2. Well, let's just get some logs for now. And then we'll make planks. How does he do that here? Should we just get logs? Because we can sit and do planks. Then he can make firewood out of all that. Is that what I want? Time to collect from the ground. Small trees are obtained from cutting down. Crafting the wood for log using carpenter's back be used for crafting. Let's just do logs for now. Accept assignment. Okay. Yeah, we need to provide you with an axe. And we can do that, cannot we make an axe? We can't get you a good axe. Stone axe. We need to get you some sticks. No, our stone axes are not going to last long, so we're going to have to make you several. Alright, hello sir. I'll build you a fish. You're not even a very good fisherman. We'll see if you're, by the time we can get a fisherman hut. By the time we get a fisherman hut built, you probably will have skills enough to... You'll probably have enough skills in here that'll surpass your fishing skills. Oh. Alright, so we'll put the... We'll give you 100% durability. And we will go pick up more sticks. We're probably going to make you several. Unfortunately, I don't have a really good... I don't have a good axe to give you. Sorry. Alright, so we'll start with that. We'll see how long it takes for them to go through that. I'm going to make another axe or 2 here before it gets dark. And put them in the box here, and we'll see what brings tomorrow. I think I have enough here now. We'll just start clearing off this farmland. Since we know this is going to be farmland when our farming gets up and running. And I'm going to have to figure out how to get more buildings. It'd be nice to get the hunting lodge and get someone up here who can hunt. Our last group of people, I had someone who can hunt. It would have been great. She liked the thrill of the hunt. I don't know if we need to collect that. Alright, so let's call it a day. I'm a happy camper. We are going to make a couple more axes here and put them in the box for, I don't even know what his name is. And then I'm going to take a look at the map and hit the right button here. Oh, now I need stones. Let's just take that off. Find the stone. And I'll find out where that Nadar is so that we can figure out how to get there. And we will maybe do that in the next episode. So, thanks for joining me. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.